A little bit thicker. If you're going even close to a 10 mil coat with it, you will see granules of color because it's almost impossible to get mixed together. But some people like to use it because they can't remember the 7:1:4 ratio. Also, pigment for AUSV, you do not need to retain anything. There's no A side in this. It's a waterborne pigment. All you're doing is just adding it. The only thing I would advise is to measure out your A here, measure out your B separate, and then add your pigment, because you're going to have to remember I've got my 22 ounces here. If I was adding pigment to this, it's going to bump it up. Then I need to compensate and I need to remake my measurement for my B. Because if I take this from 22 and go up to my 33, that's my A to B ratio, but I've also got the volume of pigment in there. So it's easier if you measure out your A, measure out your B 2:1, then add in your pigment, mix it, and then mix them together and go. So, AUSV is also pretty forgiving in terms of cure time. I can mix this together right now, which I'm going to. And I'm probably going to make a little bit of a mess because that's pretty cool. And we could mess around and I could talk to you guys for another 20 minutes if I wanted. It's not going to kick off on me, even in this container. Now, if I leave it for a couple hours, will it? Yeah, absolutely. And it actually looks pretty cool when it does, because it doesn't just harden like epoxy does. It grows. It'll end up like equally as tall, and it'll be like spongy at first, and then as it gets harder and harder, it's kind of cool actually. I'm mixing this slow because I've got a lot in there, and I just have way too much. I need my paint tray that doesn't work.
Pwede yung i-finish natin sa mga resin natin, no? Yung USB. Yun.
I think lalagyan niya.
Yung sa mga epoxy na yan. Yung sa mga epoxy na yan.
Yung USB pati po. Pero nagaya siya pigment.
O hindi siya na ilalagyan ng pigment.
We're gonna do one gloss, one satin, one matte.
Ito ata. Pwede din sa naman kailangan ng pigment. Ha? Hindi naman kailangan. Hindi naman kailangan ng pigment. Ba't ganyan?
This can be cleaned in water.
After nakikita.
Kaya talaga. We have that water bucket over there. You can clean this in water for the AUSV. Just give it a quick rinse because I'm gonna need it.
Yeah.
Alright, I got my paint tray here that doesn't work.
Oh, would you like to buy a bigger one?
Yeah, you will need, because this roller doesn't fit in there.
Let's buy one. It's just there in the...
Wala, sa mga pot ko binili yan. Wala sila. Yan yung binili ko sa kanila.
Wala bigger. Oh, wait, 2 minutes.
Already got my material mixed. That'd be cool if you had a Oh, hey, while he's gone, these need to be sanded
Oh, yeah.
and wiped. I forgot about that. Just give it a good abrade, and then areas like this that seem a little more attention.
Ha? Okay, buta nga mag-USB. Tapping lah, takot.
If it's been 24 hours, no, you need to say.
Hindi pa man yan tinakutan.
They're doing that one, I'm trying to mag-different hours.
Oh.
Hindi na. Mas maganda wag ng 24 hours.
Hindi na kasi paabutin ng 24 hours basta matuyo lang nga.
Kasi pag 24 hours, kailangan mo ganyan eh. Eh, makikita pa yung scratches na yun.
Good. Well, they're doing that,
At least
which
12.
we've already
Ah,
seen.
12.
I'm gonna
Basta less
apply
than
the
24 hours, no
AUSV
need to...
here.
No need to...
Magic na lang.
No need to scratch. Sana. Papangit lang. At saka dagdag trabaho. Eh kung malaki
Okay.
ganyan.
So, guys, everybody not Mickey and Greg. You thought you were gonna get out of that, didn't you? Okay, again, I'm gonna place my material same way as I did before. move over a full roller. I'm going to place my material over a full roller. This is going to take a little bit more material than something like epoxy will. Reason being it's textured. We have a textured surface here. That's also going to save us a little bit because you're not going to really be able to see any roller marks even if you kind of mess it up. Okay, got all my product placed, so I'm going to come back. In the back roll. You'll notice I'm going straight up and straight back. Trying to avoid that because I don't want to get a bunch of crap in my material. I do have a slight twist on this roller. With this positioning of my roller hand, it's almost natural to have that slight twist. When I'm holding the roller up here and I'm going straight back and forth, it's almost natural to have a little twist there. You know, if I was holding it this way, then I have to twist this way. My hand naturally wants to go out, so I'm just kind of letting it go a little bit, and we're doing it that way. Oh, no touch.
Dire.
Gonna hold that just like there.
Ano yun? Yun po yung dust na yun. Kaya may parang lubog-lubog. Unang dust yun. Ay,
Okay, I'm going to give that 10 seconds to dry. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, it's dry. Denatured alcohol, acetone, those kind of things. Yeah, that's perfect. They dry really, really, really fast. So again, I'm going to place my material. I'm going to come back on it. Move over. Place my material. Come back. Notice that I have a lot more coverage on this than I did over there. Because non-textured surface versus textured surface. I'm going to go over here, I'm going to place this material. Okay, that's more than enough on board. So, I should be doing it the other way, but now I got to do it this way. I'm still twisting my roller. Now it's not going to feather out the lines perfectly every single time. Never going to happen. But those little lines like that, because I'm moving quick, those are going to come out. Okay? You'll see as this dries, those lines there aren't going to be an issue. They'll dry completely out of the surface. It was if I had more pressure equally across the roller that I'd have an issue with that. So, now, we're going to take this back, pull this in here. Somebody want to hold this for me? Somebody with gloves. A little bit. Okay. Where's my special measuring tool? Hey, Greg, can you get me a special measuring tool, please?